Hi, here's my Wolf Pup 17RP. It's for sale. Can't remember the year. I think it's 2014. I've only used it a couple times. I basically haven't used hardly anything on the doggone camper. So there it is. It's got, oh, before I forget, there's a little front storage area. Got a spare tire in there. Never used it. Plenty of storage down in there, by the way. Lots of nice little storage. In the front end, we got a battery case. Battery's really good. It may be brand new. I don't remember. Might have replaced it, but I just tested it and charged it. It's working great. Here's the propane. I know I advertised a electric one of those, and I did switch it out with another camper. But you know, doggone it, this thing works pretty good for the camper. It doesn't weigh that much, so it's pretty easy to use this thing. You can buy one of these electric ones on eBay for 99 bucks. I did buy the little foot pad for you there. And before I forget, it's got the anti-sway bar. I don't have the sway bar to show you, but you know something that is really a nice feature of this thing is the anti-sway bar that I put on myself. It's been bolted in there to the thing. And it basically, I don't know if you know what an anti-sway bar is. If any wind at all and this thing starts shaking around on the interstate, and you don't want that, so it's basically a thing that goes up here and then hooks up to your ball through a, and I'm going to give you the extra parts, by the way, because I bought a new sway bar for my new camper. All you got to do is go to any sort of shop, and they're going to basically weld this onto your ball right next to your balls here, and they got to just weld that right there, and then there's this little tiny ball, which I'm gonna get. These are both brand new, which I'm giving you, and then that goes into the anti-sway bar, and you're good to go. It's really easy, and it's noticeable difference when you're using that sway bar. Here's a little, never used it. It's a motorcycle cable lock. Look how far that puppy goes out. Never used it. Jiminy Christmas, we're at about 15 feet right now. 15 feet. And it just retracts. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, anyway. It should retract. I never used it. Maybe I gotta feed it in, but whatever. It's not a big deal. There you go. Gonna have to help it a little bit. And then that sits like that. And it's got the hole in there for a lock, and it must be a hole there for some other, oh, because you put it around the motorbike and then lock it like that or something like that. Never used it. So what else we got? We got the outdoor speakers. Never used them. Got an outdoor outlet there. Never used it. This looks like it's a TV mount. That's a TV mount for that TV that's inside. Comes outside, I guess. Never used it. The tires are new. I bought a higher end tire with a nicer ply. They're in really good shape, by the way. A really good tread. Doggone brand new almost. What else we got? We got this new step I put on. This is a high end step I put on, a brand new one. It's really nice. I switched it out from another camper that I just bought, and it just takes about 3 seconds to put it up. See there, and then it holds against, it wedges against the frame of the door with those little things there, and then you just shut the door, and that's the way it sits. And then you, simple as that, and put that puppy down. All right, so we got an outdoor light. Looks like there. We got the back end toy hauler thing coming down the ramp, and I got brand new from the factory. When I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but this thing has brand new sides on it and graphics. You see the graphics and the sides of the camper are brand new from I went out to California once, and I was in the really hot part of California, and a couple of the staples came out of the siding, and it was kind of bowing out, and so I got angry at the factory and Fleetwood, and I literally drove the unit over to Indiana at their main factory, and they replaced both sides of this camper under a warranty. And look how sweet that looks. It's brand new. There's the air conditioner, never used it. Heater vent. I don't know what else we got here. This is brand new. I don't even know what it is. It looks like an outlet of some sort. Some sort of a... They put that on brand new. Oh, it's for the camping thing. And by the way, the wire for this, for your hookup, is inside. This is brand new. When they put on the sides, the brand new sides, they just stuck that on brand new. Okay. We got this is an, I have two awnings on this, which is a big deal because this awning cost me over $1,000. It's a Dometic, a high-end awning, manual, which, to tell you the truth, I prefer manual than the electric ones. They're real simple and you can adjust them easier, and the electric ones, you know, are more mechanical. And so this is the one I paid extra for, $1,000. So that's why this unit's a little more than what you might expect. Just simply for that reason. It's really nice to have an awning on both sides. You never know where the sun is, and you can shade your motorcycles and still have the other side to have your TV and barbecue. So here's the other awning. Okay, what else we got here? We got inside. People wanted a picture of the inside. There it is. It's kind of hard to see the everything. You know, it's got a couple of windows, and it's got this thing up there. It's got some lights, fire extinguisher, speaker. I mentioned they put brand new handles on this thing. There's the old handles just to prove I did it. Factory put those on just as a perk when I got the sides put on. Okay, so there's a brand new couch, which I took out. It's in my storage. I'm happy to give it to you. It's just kind of a little couch. It sits in the corner there. But anyway, I put a bicycle in here. So I have this bolted into the ground. It's a little bicycle tray thing. And then you put, here's for the wheels, which are easily, you could, if you don't want them, take them out. I put a couple wheels in there so for storage. And so there's one of these vents. I got two vents in the unit. And they replaced those, by the way, at the factory when I got the sides put in as well. See, this one's open. And yeah, really nice there. So what else we got in the unit? We got, turn the light on, maybe things will be brighter. We got toilet here, which I have never used. It looks like there's a fan there. There's a fan there. Let's see if we can turn that on. The fan works, I know, but I just don't know how to turn it on. I never used the shower. I never used the shower. I never used the water in here at all. I never used the toilet. I did have it winterized once, so there might be a little bit of red liquid in there. You know, never used this toilet ever. Okay, what else we got here up front? We got the two places to sleep here in the 17 RP, and the mattresses, I never used them. I just took this one out of storage. This mattress,